welcome to Arctic's Cool Game Facts. We're going to start this out with a huge shout out to SanixArtzz, who made the intro you watched just before me. So, thank you so much. A link will be in the description below to him, and will be in the description of all videos that have that. Otherwise, let's go ahead and go into this, because this week we will be doing Wolfenstein, the New Order, and the DLC, the Old Order. Because, yeah. Wolfenstein: The New Order was released May 20th, 2014 by Bethesda and was developed by Machine Games. The expansion pack, which was also standalone, was released May 5th of 2015 and is called The Old Order. Oh, no, Old Order. Old Blood. Wow. You can find the entrance to a Fallout vault in a Rebel base. It's actually Vault 101, and yeah, you can find it in the Rebel base. That being said, I've been kind of lost in Fallout Shelter on my phone since it came out on Android. Speaking of which, one moment, I'll be right back. Okay, now that I'm done taking care of that for a little bit, on to this. It was the 22nd best-selling game in the UK, but the week it came out, it was number 2 on the chart. Saying 22nd best-selling, that's not really a lot, but when you think of how many games come out in a year, that's still pretty high. So, yeah, gotta give it its props there. So, you can actually play some of Wolfenstein 3D. While you're at your base, if you go to the highest floor, there's a bed. When you interact with it, and then fall asleep, you'll end up having a nightmare where you'll be playing Wolfenstein 3D. There are posters above the bed. You'll get a screenshot from in the game. Just a bunch of stuff. There's a Beatles CD on the counter in the housekeeping area in the train. Yeah. So just go take a look at that one. While driving in London, you can see a miniature rocket launcher attached to the keys, which is a reference to Quake 3 Arena. In your hideout in Max Hass's room, you will find 2 power stars sitting on his bed from Mario. And no, you cannot interact with them, they just sit there on his bed. I wish you could interact with them and get that nice music playing in the background. Okay. In the Wyatt timeline, while you're at your base, you can meet a guy that looks and acts a lot like Jimi Hendrix. And if you use the guitar located in the room on the ground floor, which allows you to start talking to him, and you guys will play together. So yes, in that timeline, you can play the guitar with Jimi Hendrix. Cool. For the German release, they had to remove all Nazi symbols and references and everything, because it is a criminal offense to display Nazi imagery on toys So, since video games are toys, they had to remove all Nazi symbols or references. Wow, talk about censorship. Though I don't really blame them, because it's kind of a dark blotch on their, history. Now, you've been on the internet for a while, probably. I hope. If this is the first video you're ever seeing on the internet ever, then I really want to know what you've been doing with your life and how you found my channel. So, you've probably heard of a grammar Nazi. Well, in the Old Blood expansion pack, they take that a step further, because you can actually sneak up on a Nazi who they're having a conversation, one's trying to tell a story, and he says something about the fact of, he's gonna lay on a bed, and the other one's like, no, you don't lay on the bed, you lie on the bed, and just starts correcting him in this whole big spiel, and it's hilarious. Yeah. Are you a bird? Yeah, it's funny. to end this, we're going to actually have a two-part. So, wait, does this make it 11? No. We're still calling it 10. Because I'm crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Sorry.
No, don't do it.
So, in the prologue to Old Blood, you can find the Skyrim Dragon Slaying helmet from the Dragonborn, for the trailer and all that stuff, sitting on a desk. Also, in a vending machine later on in the game, you can find Nuke Cola, which is from the Fallout series. And that's going to end this nice little list right here. Go ahead and leave me a thumbs up. Let's try and get to 10. Leave a comment if you have any suggestions for any other videos, any other games to be doing. And otherwise, I will see you all next week. Don't forget to subscribe and have a nice day. Have fun.